What's up, guys? I'm RavageDragon and welcome to Ravage Reacts on this spooky Friday. So I hope you guys are ready and fasten your seatbelts for some Nuke's top 5. Top 5 videos. So it's gonna be, this video is titled 5 Scary Things Caught on Camera in the Woods. So that is the Nuke's video that we're watching today. 5 Scary Things Caught on Camera in the Woods. So I hope you guys ravage that like button, ravage that subscribe button, and flick that notification bell for Nuke's top 5. Go to his channel and subscribe, and you can see these things without my my talking. All right. So fasten your seatbelts, grab your snacks, and get ready for Nuke's top 5. All right, we're here with Nuke's top 5. Here we go. Nuke's top 5.
5 scary things caught on camera in the woods.
Ooh.
Something in the forest.
Something in the forest.
Scary things have been happening around the Umatilla Indian Reservation in Mission, Oregon.
Oh.
Locals have been hearing strange sounds in the middle of the night that seem to originate from the swamp in the nearby woods.
Okay.
One night around 11 p.m., a man heard bizarre noises and went outside his home to try to capture some of the creepy sounds on his phone.
Okay.
January 21st, about 11 p.m. I'm a couple hundred feet from my house. You can hear it going off in the background right now. Kind of sounds weird. Kind of sounds doggish, hyena-ish, but you can hear it going off in the background right now. It's really kind of strange, just to say the least. It's been going off for about 15-20 minutes so far by the fire station. And it's pretty crazy, so if you can listen, that'd be crazy. Hold on. I mean, that almost sounds like laughter. It's actually gotten closer since it started. It's probably only
Should you be outside?
200 feet, 300 feet from me right now. I don't know what it is or what that is going off right there. You can hear it. Gunshot. Somebody just shot over into the woods. Don't know what that was. I'm pretty sure somebody was shooting a .22 or something into the swamp. It's pretty much stopped in the last minute. I'm just gonna stay and stick it around, seeing if I see anything weird. You guys be the judge.
Some local residents believe that the strange noises coming from the swamp late at night are possibly either a coyote, a fox, or a cougar. However, residents who have lived in the area for years say that they've never heard sounds like these.
I mean, I've seen foxes and coyotes around here for a long time, and I'm not sure why, if foxes and coyotes have been around here that long, why we wouldn't have heard them before. And all of a sudden, since November, things have been just going crazy around our community.
Some locals have even claimed that the area is home to a Sasquatch, and that this creature is the source of these wails and screeches.
No. No.
Pretty sure my friend who's doing a documentary on Bigfoot will enjoy this footage.
Of course.
So is it Bigfoot, or
Yeah.
simply an ordinary animal calling into the night? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
All right, I'm just gonna be dead serious here. That was not no coyote. That was not any animal. That was a dude with a speaker in the friggin' forest. Not to mention, when he goes, I heard gunshots. How was he so calm? You cannot hear gunshots and be all nonchalant like, I heard gunshots. Look. That was gunshots. I can't believe what was going on there. Do you guys see that? Come on. Can you understand? It sounds like it's 100 feet from me. With the sound echoing the way it is, that does not sound like it's 100 feet from you. That sounds like it's farther away, and the echo is making it sound like it's close to you. I mean, come on now. Be a little more serious with that. And if it was a coyote, I mean, really, it's not gonna sound exactly like Joker's laughter. On anything, it does not sound like Joker's laughter. That's what it sounds like. So, I'm sorry. That clip to me was 100% fake. Then to plug in, my friend is doing a documentary on Sasquatch. He might use this footage. No, it's not Sasquatch. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Product placement. Sasquatch interview. What the hell? Sasquatch documentary. My bad. Alright, we're gonna go with number 4. A drive in the woods.
Drive in the woods.
Let's go.
Sometimes you don't even need to venture into the forest on foot for scary things to happen. This couple in Russia are simply driving down a street through a wooded area late at night.
Russia.
They certainly aren't prepared for what happens.
Oh! Where the hell did that tree come from?
A random tree suddenly crashes to the ground right in front of them.
Whoa.
And they're forced to drive right through it. Luckily, there was no serious damage and no one was injured. But the driver seems to have almost had a heart attack when the tree came crashing down.
Who would it? Alright, so that clip, yeah, that actually happens a lot often than people know. Especially when you drive around areas that is like heavily wooded. So a tree just coming out of nowhere, that's 100% accurate. Not to mention when it comes to like animals like deer and whatnot that just pop out of nowhere. Yeah, when you're on the road, when there's a lot of wooded areas, be very careful and be observant about your surroundings, because I don't want to see nobody flying through no windshield, okay? So be careful with that.
Durations.
Ooh. I don't
A man
even know.
hiking through the woods in Suffolk County, New York, happens upon a truly bizarre setting. A bit freaky.
That's, for me, that's upstate New York. Because Suffolk County, New York, that's upstate. That I'm in the city. I see a whole bunch of different weird things that happen out here. Okay.
Out, he pulls out his phone and begins filming.
Filming what?
He also pulls out a large hunting knife to protect himself, just in case.
Okay,
I'll grab a machete.
Deep in the woods, sort of, we're like on the border, because like there's a side of the woods where there's people's houses. But I came to a trail that led to a trail that led to a trail up the hill, and I came down this, and as you can see, probably can see, it's f***ing blocked. There's trees knocked over, blocking it, and cut down so that it's hard to get down the hill. But I saw what looked like a fire pit. And remember, we're still in the woods. We're still in the woods, right?
Okay.
I don't know what this is. Do you see the trees? Look at the white. Okay. I was like, okay, these are probably no trespassing signs, or maybe it's something for the wildlife or something. Look what these are.
I've seen this before, and I've heard the story about this. So this guy found a serial killer's dumping ground. So yeah, those are the people that are missing.
What the f*** is going on in here?
Missing person posters are taped all over the surrounding trees.
Look at that.
And a blanket and empty food containers are spread on the ground. There's a strange structure of sticks and branches, and there's a shovel propped against a nearby seating area. The hiker hears voices approaching and makes a hasty exit.
This one. Stacy Peterson, 23 years old, missing from Illinois, 2007. Oh, I heard voices. We have to get the out of here.
This is the
Using
other
info
one.
from his hiking tracker, he reported the location to local police. What happened next either perfectly clears everything up, or makes it all even more mysterious, according to your point of view. The police questioned a nearby property owner and were told that the whole macabre setup was simply decoration for an upcoming Halloween party. An explanation that the law enforcement officers accepted without further investigation. However, the original poster of the video wasn't convinced.
I'm not
After all, the
convinced
video
either.
was recorded on October 3rd, well before the usual time for any Halloween party. And even so, the missing posters looked like they had been hanging there for a long time, and certainly not put up recently.
Yeah.
And it's obviously these, you could tell, these aren't new. Like, not just that this is 2012, Noblesville, Indiana, right? Look at the tape, look at the water damage. These bits have been hanging up for a while. And look at this, like, just look at this. Who the is gonna decorate this? What the This guy's a grown-up.
Either way, as the poster pointed out, it's still a bit perverse to use real missing posters of people's loved ones as Halloween decorations. Cabin in the
So okay, so that means that there's two videos that were out. This dude walked on to an area where there was a guy digging up somebody's body, and you just hear "Hey!" and the dude recording books it. This one's another one that I saw. I think it was tied into another story. I don't remember specifically, but yeah. If you have real Halloween post, if you have real missing people's posters all up on those trees, I'm not gonna trust that as Halloween decorations. Get the hell out of here with that nonsense. Somebody did that so y'all don't be snooping around and y'all think it's fake. I would have suggested those cops to actually check those areas and make sure that there's no bodies there. That's what I believe. What do you guys think about that? I think that's the creepiest one too. To just walk into the woods and you just see missing posters all around. Ugh. I think I would go nuts. Cabin in the woods. Number
An
2.
abandoned cabin in the woods is the quintessential ingredient for thousands of horror films, short stories, and just all-around scary things.
A lot of that is Evil
So
Dead.
why would anyone decide to not only go to investigate a scary cabin in the woods, but also set up their camp right outside its front door? Well, this adventure-seeking group of French Canadians did just that. And
Of course,
the
in
results
Canada.
were pretty much what you would expect.
That's the scene from Evil Dead,
Fait que ce fut c'est une super de belle soirée.
the remake.
Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez, les amis?
Moi, je pense que le feu, il est
I could barely see what the hell's going on back there.
T'en penses?
Hey, mijita, how you doing?
Laisse le beau feu.
Hey, t'avais-tu entendu?
¿Qué es eso?
Quoi?
Check, check.
Ah! Frank, pogne la flashlight. Vite, pogne la flashlight. Fuck, c'était quoi?
Ah, sigue jugando.
Chose là.
Oh shit.
You.
Hey, c'est pas là.
Y'all too slow. Y'all so slow.
You. Dans l'eau.
The group spots some bizarre thing peeking out of the cabin door at them. When they go to investigate, it's gone.
I barely saw
But then
whatever
they
the hell
spot
that
the thing
was.
again, now outside the cabin.
Looked like a dude.
They pursue, but again it disappears. So is this just a hoax by a bunch of bored camping Canucks?
I could barely tell
or
what
is
the
it
hell that
something
is.
supernatural?
Don't say
Let me know what you
Canucks.
think down in the comments.
Now, that could have been a person who was squatting in that abandoned cabin in the woods. Abandoned cabin in the woods. And you know, they got scared because they saw like a group of people there. And they were just like picking to see what the hell that was. And then they try to get away. Yeah, that right there. Whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. No way. Me in the woods alone in an abandoned cabin? No, thank you. That's not me. Nope, nope, nope. No way, Jose. So, what do you guys think about that? It's in Canada. To me, that's a no-no. But what do you guys think? All right. Scarier than nature.
Scarier than nature.
Scarier than nature.
Scary things in the woods don't always have to involve animals or dangerous creatures. Sometimes there are far more frightening things lurking on a woodland path. 3 boys who were dirt biking deep in the woods ran into something they never expected.
A bear?
Stop!
Who the hell is that?
Stop! Silver Subaru, Baja. Have you seen it up there?
No.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm positive. We were at the mine.
Just robbed me.
I haven't seen him.
Thanks, bro.
Oh my god, Jesus. My dad, though.
An apparently intoxicated man comes lurching out of the woods, screaming, a gun in one hand and a beer in the other. He blocks their path, demanding that they stop, and then asks if they've seen a silver Subaru.
Silver Subaru, Baja. Have you seen it up there?
No.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm positive.
He claims he's been robbed.
Just robbed me.
I haven't seen him.
Thanks, bro.
But for obvious reasons, the boys don't stick around to hear the full story.
Of course not. Who would?
Dude, that's not funny. That wasn't funny. Hey, I got it on film.
Who's that?
The video poster said they reported the encounter to the local sheriff's office. They were told by the law enforcement officers that it was, quote, no big deal.
It wasn't.
No further investigation was conducted.
All right, so with that, I wouldn't have been so nervous because he was asking me a question and he wasn't like pointing the gun at them or anything. He kept it up in the air and he kept it away from them. So I wouldn't have been nervous. If he would have like stopped, put it right, that's threatening, that I would have been like, yo, what the fuck? You know, but yeah. with that, that wasn't scary at all. Especially when you know those areas in the woods, a lot of people carry weapons, and that was a revolver. They say a gun. It was a revolver. Pretty long revolver. That was like Dirty Harry days revolver. But yeah, um, to me it wasn't scary on the count that I've noticed the body language that he wasn't trying to like rob them or anything like that, and you know, just him like keeping the gun away from pointing at them, so he kept it like away from them, cause he knows that they're not the ones that robbed him, but like the cops already can tell that he wasn't trying to do any harm to anybody specific. But yeah, like that was crazy though. So, what do you guys think of these clips? I hope you guys let me know. All right. So we're gonna go with outro Ravage. All right, that was Nuke's top 5. I hope all of you guys enjoyed that video. I know I did. One was blatantly fake. Because I've never seen anybody just calmly stand in the street going, "Did you hear that noise? That sounded like gunshots." My friend is making a documentary of Bigfoot. I hope he uses this footage. Like, come on, man. That was product placement. You dropping a what you call it? I mean, come on. And it sounded like the Joker's laughter that they put in the woods with a microphone and speaker. That's all it did. So it's one of those things. But the other videos were pretty cool. Uh, a tree dropping while you're driving, that's scary as hell, because even though those drivers was fine, a lot of the times the people don't survive. So that is a scary thought when driving. That's one of the main reasons why I don't really drive. I would like to learn how to drive, but I'm scared of the road on the count that I don't want a random tree to fall, a deer to pop out of nowhere. I don't want to hit animals. So yeah, um the Canadians in the abandoned cabin, DK abandoned cabin, you know, um, seems like a squatter to me. Scared of the people. They don't know if they're gonna get hurt by them or not. But it's still pretty scary to be alone in the woods like that, and somebody's like, "Hey, what's going on?" It's weird. That was 3 videos. What was the other 2? The dude with the gun, that wasn't scary to me, because if you read the body language, you would have been fine. I always miss one. I always miss one. I guess it wasn't standing out too much. Oh, the one that I was missing, with all those missing people's posters. Oh my gosh, that was creepy as hell. But if I was the cops, I would have looked into it very well, because if you're using real missing posters, like if you looked them up and they were actually missing, I would not be using those as no October decorations and whatnot. No, you don't do that. Um, that guy was brave to go back out there and look at those posters and stuff. But yeah, I would have reported that right away, and I would have got the cops to do something, canvass the area, check if there's bodies around or something. It's only fair. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed those clips. Those were my thoughts on that, on the clips of Nuke's Top 5. I want to thank Nuke's Top 5 for the video, and I hope you guys ravage that like button, ravage that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for Ravage Lands production, and I hope to see you next time on Ravage Lands. Peace out, everybody.